Would Agnes Tachyon support eugenics? First of all, let's define eugenics. Eugenics, as a term, was first used by Charles Darwin's cousin, Francis Galton, to name the process of selectively breeding animals to make the next generation of said animals better by making them inherit desirable traits. As we read in the National Human Genome Research Institute website, eugenics is the scientifically erroneous and immoral theory of racial improvement and plant breeding which gained popularity during the early 20th century. Eugenistics worldwide believed that they could perfect human beings and eliminate so-called social ills through genetics and heredity. They believed the use of methods such as involuntary sterilization, segregation, and social exclusion would rid society of individuals deemed by them to be unfit. Now let's take a look at Agnes and her history. In the Yuma Musuman universe, she appears in the game and in the movie. Her goals as a scientist is to push boundaries of speech to its extreme. Her last name, Tachyon, means a hypothetical particle faster than light. From the movie and the game, we know that she doesn't really care for the health of her friends like Manhattan Cafe or her trainer, instead treating them as guinea pigs for her experiments. Like most horses of her type, she was a fruit of selective breeding. Her parents were selectively chosen for the goal of her birth. Agnes made many experiments on her friends, many of which were unethical, showing that she wouldn't care about the eugenics being immoral. We already established some basic facts basic fact about it, so let's get to the full part of the video. I think that Agnes would support some sort of light eugenics. What I mean by this I will be explaining now. I didn't tell you that yet, but she is full-blood British, and in Britain and other English-speaking nations like former British colonies, Canada, the US or South Africa, but also in other nations, eugenics were popular among the elites. Agnes is a racing horse, a really popular one, which would likely make her part of said elite, which would probably make her more familiar with the term of eugenics and scientific racism. These terms are of course purely scientific, but there was a time when they were popular. So knowing that Tachyon's goal is to push speed boundaries to its maximum with any means necessary, should probably use these two pseudoscientific discoveries to justify her experiments. Like I said, I don't think that she would support the full extent of eugenistics ideas, like sterilization and segregation, but I believe that she would be a huge supporter of plant breeding and other forms of making people inherit desirable traits from their parents, even though it's deeply immoral.